welcome to my channel, everybody. My name is Chrissy, and today I'm going to be giving you a few predictions, a little bit of guidance, and of course we always have to touch on a little bit of admin here because there's always so much going on around the globe. We can't ignore it, can we, guys? Hit those like buttons as well, guys. You know, that helps me a lot. Please comment. It'd be lovely to hear from you. We come from all different parts of the world. We call ourselves the BS detectives here because we see through the bullshit, garbage and lies we're currently being fed. And please consider subscribing. It'd be really lovely to have you here. I'm working towards 10,000 subs, guys. I've only been here for probably over 8 years now. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to all my regular viewers and any new viewers as well. I've made a little cappuccino this morning, a homemade cappuccino. It's not quite the same, is it? But it's the one in the packet. But it's pretty good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It feels a little caffeine fix in us all, doesn't it? A little bit of a morning coffee. First off, guys, look, I have been really struggling a little bit with the loss of Sprocket. Gosh, sending hugs and kind thoughts to all you guys who have supported me through what was a really difficult time losing my beautiful dog Sprocket. He was 9. I know most of you know. It's, oh my God, grief is terrible. I know we've all experienced it and we all will, because that's what life is. We are born and then we all die. No one can avoid it, and pets have a very short life. So I have been struggling a lot with that, guys. I had a lot of tears. Sophie's been a good distraction because she's a bit sad as well, so I've been walking her a lot, keeping her really busy. But I've really thrown myself into my miniature making. You know how I make a lot of miniatures for my dark academia, little tiny doll's house things, etc. I'm going to actually start a new project soon. I'm going to get a big doll's house and make it a big dark academia doll's house. I just need it, guys. We always talk about how creativity and passion save us. So I thought I'd just bring along. I always show you more little bits and bobs. I made these Christmas presents the other day, guys. Look, sorry, they got blue tack underneath them because I took them out of the house. I made these out of little wooden blocks. I'm trying to get really creative. So that's my little project that I've done this week. This is like gold leaf that I pressed on. That's blue tack underneath, guys. I pressed on some gold leaf and made a gold one as well. It's just fun, isn't it, creating and making things. So they're made out of just little wooden blocks I got at the local cheap craft shop. They're just a bit of fun. So I put them under the Christmas tree because my little dark academia house has a Christmas theme. And I couldn't get the presents that were the right proportion. So I made them myself. So I'm quite proud of my little mini presents. So that's what I've been up to lately, guys. And I'm also making little potion bottles and things to put. I'm getting ahead into my dark academia house. I put some like little glitter beads. Where am I? Little glitter beads, and just having some fun. What do you do, guys? You got to keep your mind busy, haven't you? Especially when you are grieving. Check out my Instagram channel, Chrissy Fitzgerald 79. There's a lot on gardening. I've got a lot of pics on gardening and all my miniatures and different things over there as well. All right, let's get into the admin, guys. I am supposed to be doing shorter videos, remember? A bit of coffee. First off, you know I watch a lot of crime. I know a few of you watch a lot of crime out there. We've had the Brian Koberger Idaho 4 case. What the hell, guys? This guy is supposed to be doing a master's in criminology or something, like super intelligent, absolute intelligent. Really horrific stuff. They did he ended up taking a plea deal as it is, and he's getting a life sentence for the stabbing murders of these 4 Idaho students in America, if you haven't heard about it. But can someone explain to me, and I always talk about how a crim's getting dumber or what, why would you drive your own car, your white Elantra? Can someone explain that to me? And take your phone with you. Oh, you take your phone with you. I'll turn it off, though, for 2 hours or whatever. Why would you even take your phone with you if you're going to commit a heinous, horrific crime? I don't get it. How can someone who's supposed to be intelligent like him, if he did do it, which, or maybe he did, it sounds like he did, horrific murders, I think one of the girls was stabbed 30 times, like in the face and everything. Another one was like 50 times. How do you even physically do that, guys? That's how much anger some people have over a lifetime. It's pretty scary, isn't it? But these are the questions I ask. Talk about Dumb and Dumber. And some of the impact statements were actually pretty good because they called out his idiotness and stupidness. But it's like, how dumb could you be to drive your own car? There's cameras everywhere, CCTV surveillance. We know how it goes, and there'll be more of it to come, no doubt, in the world we're all heading into, the tracking, tracing, ID, ULEZ tracking, cameras, etc., etc. Take your own car. Oh, that's real clever, isn't it? Take your own car and take your mobile phone with you to commit a really serious, horrific crime. I don't get it. What the hell? Talk about no common sense. None of that made sense to me. Anyway, maybe they are like that movie, Dumb and Dumber. I don't know, but anyway. Enough of that. We won't dwell on it. Hopefully, well, he likes the name Bouquet, I'm sure, but I don't think he's going to go down as one of the big serial killers. It's probably what he wanted, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think he can compete with that Ted Bundy and that, who's that other big bad guy in America that, was it BK? Did he have the same name? He had something like that. Oh, I can't think what it was now, but anyway, nuts. Anyway, enough of the crime, guys. All right, now we've got to get onto a little bit of politics. Of course we do. We've got the beef event with Trump and Elbow. Yes. Well, this is pretty much an indication of where Elbow's selling off all our Australian farmers, isn't it? And undermining them. Because Trump's very excited because he said he's going to sell so much beef to Australia. Yeah, this is what's happening. Can you imagine how the farmers in Australia are feeling about this? The cost of meat is so high here in Australia as it is globally, red meat. The people are trying to buy cheaper cuts of meat. So the poor farmers, it's a lose-lose again for the farmers in Oz. People are posting things on Facebook, guys, like boycott US beef and all this. It's already starting. I guess that's people's way of protesting. I don't know why people aren't marching in the streets up at Parliament House in Canberra near where I live and just blowing up at Elbow. But anyway, and again, here on the mainstream media, Trump's the big bad guy. Yes, it is all Trump's fault. We knew it would be. Of course it is. Not Elbow's. They haven't even mentioned Elbow. The one who's allowing it all to happen. Oh, God. Mainstream media honestly does my head in. You guys know, because we always have a whinge about it, don't we, guys? The other thing is, oh, yes, down in Melbourne, the most locked down city in the world other than Panda, down in Victoria, the state of Victoria. Everything happens in Victoria, guys. They've had the big anti-Semitic attacks on the primary school kids, little tiny kids. They went to the museum and all these teenage kids apparently called them Jews and had all these attacks on them. Can you imagine how daunting that would be for the little kids? Absolute nuts. Honestly, Australia is out of control, gone crazy. So they were taunted by the teenage kids. Very intimidating and threatening. So now that's all permanently being addressed. And how's that being addressed? Elbow's come out and said nothing. Nothing's happening. Same old down under, guys. Elbow doing absolutely zero diddly do nothing. Okay. Oh, we've got Trump in Scotland at the moment. Oh, yeah, he's over there visiting you guys over there. Oh, that's my Irish accent, I think. Scotland. That's how you speak in Scotland, isn't it? I love the Scottish accent. When I watch Outlander, I just love listening to Jamie talk. I know a lot of you have probably watched Outlander. Oh, the scenery is so beautiful, but I do enjoy that. I do enjoy the Scottish accent. Oh, well, he's arrived on his guzzling private jet, of course, the president's jet. And he's apparently meeting UK Starmageddon leader to discuss trade, of course, because Trump's moving and shaking everything to get his country ahead, which is just so awesome. So I don't know what'll come of that, guys. Let's fingers crossed the UK something happens. Shame he's not addressing the immigration and getting some tips off Trump about how to handle the immigrants and kick them out. That is the crims and the ones with no paperwork, etc. And they actually showed a little bit of video footage of these, well, journalist interviewers talking to Trump about the Epstein files. And you know what he said? It was really annoying because it did get under my skin a little bit. We know Trump's not perfect. Look, we all know that. He's out for himself because he's Trump. And he's got to protect a lot of people. I don't know if he's keeping these files hidden because he's using them as leverage against people or he's in them. Who knows? I don't know, just saying. We know they were a bit matey in the early days. But he said, this is what he said to the journalist, all you people focus on is conspiracies. And as we say here on this channel, what's the difference between a conspiracy and the truth? Not much, about 6 months. So I guess that confirms that there is a little black list of clients, isn't there, guys? Oh, Hulk Hogan died too, guys. My nan used to watch Hulk Hogan. She loved him. The world rock and roll, I call it rock and roll wrestling, the world wrestling legend. Oh, everybody knows Hulk Hogan. Oh, it's a Hulk Hogan. He was a bigger, larger-than-life character, wasn't he? And I've heard that Elon Musk's Starlink, which is supposed to be super reliable, etc., costs you a mozza to sign up for Starlink, though. I've heard it gives you good streaming and services and that, though. They had an outage for 2.5 hours. So no one is exempt from blackouts, are they, guys? We know there'll be more blackouts coming around all sorts of things, but Starlink's had one as well. Hey, what is happening between this Thailand and Cambodia border to exchanging fire? It's like a little mini war going on. It's pretty bad, actually, guys. I adopted my daughter from Thailand, and she's actually from up near that border, I think. But that's really sad for those people. They've all been displaced, never had to evacuate. It's pretty awful. So I think we'll hear a bit more about that, guys. But that's really bad. And don't even get me started on Gaza. Do not even get me started on Gaza. What the hell, guys? They're showing all the starving kids. Oh, it's so sickening. We know it is. Get everybody to go back, and then it's just there's no supply in foods. They're trying to get aid in, but Gaza is just... I'm not seeing any improvements on the horizon there, guys. The other thing is, we've got rain here today. It's still cold. We had -5 again, I think, this morning. There's apparently, they're calling it what do they call it? A major rain band striking the east coast of Australia. I think you've got the rain, etc. up there, Jen, Michelle. A whole heap of us Aussies are going to get hit with it. We're getting the rain down here in New South Wales, which I don't mind a bit of rain. We don't get it too often. We've had a great snow season and ski season, though, so that's been really, really good. Hey, shout out to you too, Jen. I hope you're healing up. Oh, we've had a heck of a year, haven't we, chick? Take care, rest up, don't you overdo it. I know you push yourself, Jen, so... Cheers to you, Jen. I hope you're healing up really well. You did have a little bit of a fall, didn't you? Oh, gosh. Nothing worse, guys, is there than having a breaking bones. It's not good. All right. How about I close my eyes, guys? We do a couple of quick predictions, and then we'll pull some cards. Oh, I'm just getting Europe, across Europe. We know there's waves of awakening across Europe. We saw Spain rising up. Greece is rising up. There's a lot of awakening across Europe. And what I'm getting with this is that it's just getting more and more volatile. The energy's like really raising in Europe. But it's not a bad thing, guys. Like, we have to take it as a positive because it means that people are waking up. They're starting to see through the stupidity, the nonsense, the lies they're being told. So this is really positive. So I'm seeing quite volatile. And again, we've got a lot of the clashing with the migrants going on, clashing with government as well, because cost of living ain't going away. Is it? We know that's not going away in 5 minutes, but I am getting that the immigrants, and then this rising, like we always say, these immigrants bring their disruptive, violent energy with them. They don't leave it behind in their country. They bring it with them. They've grown up a lot in these environments where things are very hostile, and there's always fighting and attacking and all this. Well, crime, as we know, with a lot of the immigrants is a huge thing. It's their normal way of life. So they bring that with them. All right. Show me New Zealand. Hang on. And I keep getting your resources are going well. Your resources... Chris Luxon has been really sorting out your resources. He's getting you back on the world stage. We know Jabsinda effed everything up, basically. But he is working on, we talk about it all the time, the wineries, the cheeses, the wool, blah, blah, blah. All the things that really help prop up your country. Hang on a minute. But I'm still getting these, he's still got the farmers a bit offside. And it's still this renewable global bullshit event that they're trying to bring in, the wind farms, the solar farms. He's still going to get people offside. I do feel that with Chris Luxon, like all the rest of them. They're getting us all offside, aren't they? With all their lies and garbage. Farmers are still protesting a bit here in Oz too. So I am seeing that he's still part of this global, net zero. What is net zero? Like, seriously, what, we're all going to just not produce any emissions? We're going to not have the cows farting and the cows burping and all the gas guzzling cars. It's going to be zero. Oh, as if. Oh, it's so idiotic. I can't even stand that word, net zero. It drives me crackers. And then you see people. Oh, yesterday, guys, I was walking through Woolies shopping centre and I had a big trolley full of groceries. And this car just come out of nowhere. And I was like, God, I didn't even hear that. Like, I was already walking, so they had to wait for me anyway. But it was a Tesla. And you forget how quiet they are. They're so quiet. You don't even hear them. It was like right beside me and I didn't even hear it. Oh my God, they are so quiet. I have driven one actually. My sister had one for a while and they are very good to drive. I've got to say, they're a nice car. They are, but they're very quiet. I didn't even know that I'd turned it on because doesn't make any noise. It's very weird, isn't it? If anyone out there's driven one, it's very peculiar and you can't hear them coming. All right, I'll see if there's one more thing. Hang on, guys. Oh, they're showing me elbow. And it is like a bumper car. Like, they're showing me bumper cars. Like, we call them dodgem cars here in Australia at Carnival or when you go to the show or whatever. And elbow's on one bumper car and Trump's on this other bumper car. And it's showing me elbow just bumping off him all the time, avoiding him. So I feel like elbow's driving this little bumper car around. You know how they have the little electronic thing that hits the roof? And he's driving around and he's purposely avoiding Trump. It's like this. It's showing me his bumper car will hit Trump. Trump's very stable in his bumper car, just, driving around doing his own thing. And elbow keeps like trying to avoid him. He'll bump him and then he'll avoid him and move away. So I keep getting that. Oh, yeah, of course you would be. Oh, it's such a thing, elbow. He has destroyed our country. He has, guys. He really has. So he's actually avoiding Trump. Well, we know that because he's keeping pally-pally with Xi and everybody else except Trump, who's the one person we need to kind of stay on side with. Despite bringing in the beef and everything like that, I'd say other people are kind of dealing with those things. It's probably not even elbow sorting all that out anyway. But he is avoiding Trump. That's why he hasn't had the big meeting and we're like 6 months into it, aren't we, guys? It's very questionable. Hang on, let me see, there's one more thing. I'm seeing this link between Carnage and Starmageddon. Carnage from China and Starmageddon. If you're new here, China is Canada and Carnage is Mark Carney. And Starmageddon is, of course, Keir Starmer. I'm just getting this link between them. Could be military links, military ties, funding towards military support. The coming together of UK and Canada. Because we know Carnage ain't a big fan of Trumpet. So he doesn't want to be connecting much with Trumpet. He doesn't want, China to become a state of America, does he? So he's going to look for allies with UK is what I'm getting. Oh, God, it just never ends, does it, guys? We call it Clown Show 3.0 on steroids this year, guys, if you are new here. Because the absolute idiotness of everything that's coming out is that ridiculous. Let's pull couple of cards, guys. I even got an angel answer card today, but we'll do a fairy oracle first. Oh, I got this beautiful song popped up the other day, guys. It just reminded me of Sprocket the other day. I know I talk about Sprocket a lot, but I can't help it, guys. I'm just really challenged by losing him. And it was that beautiful. Now, you know how we got Solitary Man the other day? Well, then I started playing Solitary Man on my Spotify. And then I got that beautiful song, Hello Again. And all I could think of was Sprocket. It's such a beautiful song, Hello. And I know, hello, you watch my channel. Hello again. Go play it. It's such a beautiful song. It makes me cry every time I hear it because I just hope one day I can see Sprocket again and be with him. Stardust. Premonition, galactic communications, beginnings and endings. And to me, what I'm getting with that card, premonition, is, well, yeah, we see things ahead of time. That's when you visually see things. It's like, I always talk about that show Merlin. I know a lot of you have watched that series Merlin, King Arthur and that. It's absolutely brilliant. And Morgana in there used to have a lot of premonitions. She was a great character on that show, where you see things ahead of time. But what I'm getting is it's the feels. It's what you're feeling. Because we have this ability as awakened folk, when your senses explode, you have this way of feeling things, but it gives you a visual picture. It's very strange. It's like we can actually translate feelings into visuals. That's what we're able to do. It's a real gift that we have, guys. Angel answers. Let's ask a question about this Clown Show 3.0. Let's see if we can get an answer to like the awakening, like what's next. Like, let's ask it let's put some energy on these cards, guys. Thank you. Let's see what answers we can get about navigating Clown Show 3.0, guys. Oh, hang on, they're all back to front. I'll look away so I don't pick one out. So pretty, these cards. Look at the actual picture on them. It's beautiful. That's a real awakening card. Look at all the butterflies. There's something better. Oh, look at that. And when I see that, it's like transformation, isn't it? Look how angelic it is. There's something better. And there is. And you know what that reminds me of, guys? We've been talking about it for ages here. I'll leave my video over here about living in the real world. There is something better than Clown Show 3.0. And we know what it is. Connecting to nature, living in the now. I told you guys, we learn and grow all the time. We never stop evolving. I told you guys about those little mini Paul McKenna videos he's got up now that are like 2 to 3 minutes. They're absolutely brilliant on helping you to let go of the past, blockages, anxieties, things that we might be feeling. I think that's a great card. There's something better. But we know that now, don't we, guys? We know there's something better, and we've found it. It's called the real world instead of being drawn and living in the fake world. Oh, hang on. Oh, they're trying to give me something. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's what I'm getting. The Duran Duran song. I knew that was Duran Duran, but I was like, what song are they giving me? Ordinary World. That's like the real world. So go and play that song today, Duran Duran, Ordinary World. It's one of my favourite songs, actually. I really love Ordinary World. It's just a beautiful song. And I did have a bit of a crush on Simon Le Bon. I bet a few of you girls out there did as well. So take care. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. I will talk to you soon. Don't forget, like buttons. Please comment. I love hearing from you, and please consider subscribing. Like I said, I'm trying to reach 10,000. Be a goddamn miracle. Hopefully I'll be alive when that happens. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.